coming up between Landon French and Caleb Love. This is going to be a welterweight fight. I do not know much about either opponents. I know that this is one of the beginning of their second fight into the cage. So once again, it should be an exciting fight. We'll see if they come out balls to the wall or if they're going to keep their composure. Now we've got Caleb Love entering the cage.
Hey, are we recording?
We're recording. We're on.
We're on, baby. Yeah. Okay. We're getting ready for fight number 4. Got Mr. Landon French and Mr. Caleb Love. I'm excited about this one. You know, these are the cool thing about fights like this is both of these guys are debut fighters, and you never know what the hell they're going to do, Eric.
No, most debut fighters go out with the intentions of trying to end the fight pretty quick, so it makes for an exciting first minutes until they realize they got 8 minutes left to fight.
They go out there and they do some wacky shit, you know what I mean? They flip out there, you know, and they're nervous, they're a little intimidated, a little scared, and some of them rise to the occasion and do amazing things, and other ones don't. So it's going to be interesting to see how this goes, Eric.
It is, yeah. You've got all your friends, family in the audience, so you don't want to let anybody down. So they both are giving it their all their night, and much respect to them for even stepping in the cage. Caleb Love entering the cage. Looks like the more athletic of the two fighters. Seems to have a good fan following here at Rock the Dock.
The following bout is presented by Agility Rucksack Solutions and Shelley Johnson of Keller Williams Realty. This fight is scheduled for 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first the man standing to my left and fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall and weighed in at 172 1/4 pounds. He is a mixed martial artist and makes his debut inside the cage tonight, fighting out of Cherokee, North Carolina.
You know, honestly, it looks like there's a lot of people here from both of these parties here. You know, when Caleb came out, he got a big response, and Landon French is no chump either.
Landon French got the look on his face like he's ready to fight, though. It's just that look, and he looks like he's got it ready to go, so.
You know, we got 2 debuts here, Eric. I'm so excited. We got 2 debuts. And I'm not just saying that for TV. I am legitimately excited about this fight. I love it.
I have a feeling they're going to come out and put on a show for us tonight. Caleb looks real loose, relaxed in there, like he's ready to go, like it's just another day for him.
Look at that ring girl, Lindsay Blair. I love that girl. I do. I mean, I love her.
She's returning from, I think she's been at all the Rock the Docks now, so.
Yeah, she's the one that I always, that the Rock the Dock, I've always loved, but Rock the Dock always brings her back.
Here we go, beginning of the first round, make their debut.
You know, I'm already seeing a little bit of, you know, calmness in these guys. They don't really look that overly excited, so I wonder what their game plan is going to be.
Landon's coming out and throwing some good kicks. He landed a nice one to the body, and now once again another one to the leg. He's got the more reach.
He's definitely aggressing, but it was pretty much with ease for Caleb to take him down. It was almost too easy.
Yeah, he just kind of manhandled him there in a way. And he's landing some powerful shots. Secured the guillotine. Let's see if he's able to... landed a nice right hand. That was Caleb.
I told you, when we see 2 debuts, you don't know what they're going to do. You know, it's almost like these guys didn't even give a shit. We got a low blow. We got a low blow here.
Landon French landed straight to the area you don't want to be hit at. It's the best way I'm going to say it.
No, I'm going to go ahead and say it, Eric. He kneed him right in the nuts, man. Straight on in the old family jewels, and he's hurt. He's going to go ahead and take this 5-minute break, it looks like. The ref is stalling and pausing the match. Caleb is, he's hurt, dude. He's hurt.
He's dropped to his knees, and yeah, that will drop any man to their knees.
You know, that was a big knee, too. I bet he hit both of them.
Twice the pain.
You know?
A cup doesn't do too much when you get a knee coming that fast.
No, just the convulsive shock of it, Eric, just shakes the whole region, really.
He does not look too happy right now. Maybe he'll come out and lit a fire under his ass.
I don't know what to think of this. This fight is out of control. It's absolutely nuts. I'm out of my mind here.
He still doesn't look like he's 100%. He didn't make use of the full 5 minutes.
No, you know, but, you know, right at the end there, it looks like Landon is definitely the more technical striker. He, only because he's putting his combinations together. He's cutting angles. Caleb's got a little bounce to him, but, you know, he definitely is not out of this fight, you know.
No, not at all. He's landing some great leg kicks, though. Every one of them's landing, but...
Not only that, but, you know, Caleb is known as okay, he's mixing up himself. This fight is getting... Okay, now that was 2 times. The ref is going to say it's no low blow. And now they're just punching hard as hell. I mean, I would like to tell you, Eric, that I could say something this is technical here. These guys are trying to beat the shit out of each other, and I don't like it.
It's awesome, yeah. It always looked like he went for a head kick held back, but...
Let me tell you something. That was a full-on head kick. We got a little blood coming down Landon's nose here.
And his face looks pretty swelled up, too, so it seems like when Caleb landing, he's landing with some power behind him.
Well, I can tell you what. Okay, now that was a direct shot to the nads.
Yeah, it's almost a...
That was a direct shot to the nads, and I don't know what to think.
Landon's had 1 point deducted, but I don't think that 1 point with how they're fighting is going to make a difference. They don't look like they're going all 3 rounds in this fight. And
I don't know, man. It was like 3 deliberate shots to the balls, and I mean, how many balls does this guy have? I mean, he's already kicked both of them. He's kneed both of them, and then he kicked them again. Unless he's got 6 balls, those balls took 3 direct shots, dude.
If he's got a girlfriend or a wife at home, they're going to be mad at Landon.
You know what's funny is, you know, the Rock of the Dock is different than any promotion. You know, we're supposed to be wild. We're supposed to be crazy. I would like to choose my words different, but when you kick a guy in the balls like that repetitively, I don't know. Am I a fan? Does he have a strategy, or is it just accidental poor striking?
I think that it's hard to say if he's got it. He's got some good striking skills, but he's making full use out of the legs.
Well, it's getting crazy out here, I can tell you that.
I think we've got all 2,000 fans here at Rock the Dock cheering for Caleb. I have a feeling he's going to come out and try to end this fight right here.
Whoa! You know, Landon's been working on that leg kick the whole match, and finally that was the straw that broke the camel's back. You know, he kicked Caleb in the leg, and Caleb basically lost his bearing, and he went right for the takedown.
Yeah, Caleb's definitely the stronger of the 2 fighters. Once he got a hold of him, he just manhandled him, threw him to the ground. Looks like he's trying to pick his shots right here, which he is doing great. Just grabbing
I don't know. You know what? Now I know why I love this job, man. I'll tell you, these guys, they're out of their mind. Actually, they're out of their fucking mind.
This is only the first round, too. They still got 6 more minutes to fight if either can last that long. Caleb's punches he's landing on Landon right now are painful.
You know what? Landon just popped right back up like he didn't even give a shit. He's a madman, too. And you know what? Now that Caleb realizes he can take him down like that, I'm not going to be surprised if in the 3rd round here that Caleb goes right for the takedown and doesn't fuck around.
Is this the 3rd round? It's been going by so fast I can't tell a second or
I don't know if it's the 2nd, 3rd, 7th.
With those 2 stops in the first due to leg kicks or shots to the nuts, it's only the 2nd round here.
You know what? I'm watching the ring girl, Eric, and I don't even know what the hell you just said, because that girl is fine.
Nothing is important. This is an awesome fight.
Dude, this is probably one of the best Rock the Docks I've ever seen. And the thing is it's already the premier mixed martial art event of the Southeast. You know, people come out in droves. We got great fans, repetitive fans. And these fights are just really holding up to what we thought they'd be. They're blowing my mind.
That's one thing about Rock the Dock. I a lot of promotions in the area, but I've never come to any promotions that have as exciting fights as Rock the Dock. Every time the fighters come out, I think it's the environment, being on the lake, being outdoors, having the thousands of fans screaming, the wild atmosphere just puts the fighters in a different mood. They put on a great show every time.
People flip out over here, dude. That's all I can say. We're heading into the third round. And Landon is really going for those leg kicks, and he's trying to knock him out. I mean, these debuts are probably some of the best I've ever seen.
They are. That leg kick by Landon is great, though. He's landing it time after time, and his leg's going to start to hurt.
No,
if not tonight, it will tomorrow.
I'm telling you, man, next time we say Caleb Love, he's going to have like a peg leg. But you see, he doesn't like it, so he's trying to close the distance, and it looks like he's probably going to go for a takedown here.
It does. He shot in for it. It looked like it was a little bit too far. He's kind of just went and fallen. Looks like he's going to try to hold him down, but he's landing some good shots.
You know, I know I've said this for the last couple fights, but I'm telling you what, dude, these guys are, I mean, they're amazing.
They are. It just seems like Caleb, though, continues to get put in good situation to land these strong punches he's throwing. It's not good for Landon.
What? You see what Caleb's doing? He's putting his right arm. He's pushing his head down with the left arm. He's going to go ahead and go for a Darce choke, and it looks like he has it, dude.
It does.
Okay, now Landon's in some trouble here. He's got him in a tight choke. The ref is doing a great job. He's right on top of it, and we could see a finish.
Well, it looks like he's released it. He was still in half guard, and up against the cage.
Wow, these guys are tough as shit. I don't know what to say.
I think Caleb might be one of my new favorite fighters. He came out and put on a show tonight, and he's coming out to end it. He's been waiting for this debut.
You know what? He's got like a perm or something going on. I really don't know how you would, judge that hairstyle, but it doesn't even look like it's got messed up. Maybe it's got some good gel in it.
I had a roommate with the same hairstyle. We called him Curly Todd, so I think he could pick up the nickname Curly Caleb for his fights to come.
I love that, Eric. I really like that, man. I don't know how you pulled that one out of your ass, but Curly Caleb, that is the shit.
Curly Caleb Love.
Even the camera guys are laughing.
We came up with
it's funny.
Ivan Houdini Grafhala fighting for the belt later tonight.
I can't wait, These guys are just, okay, Caleb waited for the takedown. He did achieve it, and Landon is by far, I would say, as far as combinations, a superior striker, but Caleb definitely has an advantage here on the ground. He's definitely the stronger fighter, like you said.
He's trying to use his jiu-jitsu, which I'm sure works, but when you're getting punched in the face, it's a different game.
And I can't believe this is going to happen, but we're about to go to the third round. And these guys are both bleeding. They're both swollen. And that is amazing. This is an amazing fight.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
Landon still, he's bloody, he's swollen, but he's ready to go.
It doesn't even look like he even gives a shit, man.
No, he didn't even want to sit down. His cornerman had to put him down.
Yeah, he was like, fuck sitting down. I'm going to ask for the autograph. As soon as I go up there and get the ring girls, I'm going right after the autograph because I am beside myself. I'm so happy with this. If you look out here, we got Candace Bowers, who is the winner of the Rock the Dock Bikini Contest, and it's no secret why. Woo! Fuck, I'm going to cheer. I know I'm not supposed to, but fuck that. Look at that butt. What do you think of that, camera guy? Give me a wink. Yeah, he's giving me the thumbs up. He's like, fuck yeah.
Caleb, great fan support here at Rock the Dock.
The commission always yells at us for our profanity, but how in the fuck can you else describe this mess? It is out insane.
The cussing gives the emphasis of the craziness going on here.
I'm looking at Landon, and he's swollen, he's bloody. Caleb, you know, his curls are starting to unravel a little bit. It's about to get nuts here.
It is. This is the third round. I don't think either of them wanted to go to judge's decision. I have a feeling Caleb comes down, bull rush, takedown, double leg, like probably played football in the past. We actually see Landon working rubber guard from the bottom. He's gotten his legs in some tricky situations, which has left him getting punched tonight. So
you know what, Eric? I mean, you know, don't sell yourself short. You are a master of what we're seeing here. You are the rubber guard king. You're kind of like that Stretch Armstrong guy, you know. So I know you are respecting what you're seeing because this is your game.
We'll see if he's able. I'd go for the go-go plata right here. It's choking someone out with actual shin of your foot, which I think is awesome to be able to say you can do. So we'll see if he's able to clear the head right now. It's a great way to secure somebody when you are in the bottom position, however, though, because Caleb has not been able to land one punch. And if this continues, the referee will stand them up if he's not able to go for a submission.
You're absolutely right, Eric. And what he did was he used something called mission control, which is popular by Eddie Bravo from 9th Plant Jiu-Jitsu, 10th Plant Jiu-Jitsu, 10th Plant Jiu-Jitsu. And he seemed to escape, but Caleb is raining down some punches now.
Yeah, it's not being on this bottom. It worked well. As soon as Curly Caleb Love escaped from mission control, he's landing shots down with the right hand.
I'm going to flip out, Eric. I mean, I don't know how much longer I can contain myself. Am I allowed to stand up? I don't even know. Will the cord stretch? Because I'm going to flip out in here. I feel like I need to do jumping jacks or some shit.
Oh, this is just... It's a bad position to be in.
You know, this Caleb guy is, he seems to, I don't know what the fuck to say. He's just kicking his ass on this round. But, you know, Landon is still going. He's resilient. He's like a rubber band. Every time he gets hit hard, he just does something worse. I don't know what to think.
I just have to say he's a warrior. Caleb's able to get the takedown, which is making the difference in this fight. He's holding the neck. I do not think he's going to be in a good enough position to secure the guillotine.
You know, I just gave a good wink to Mr. Mike Markham over here. He's our ring announcer, and he is probably one of the best in the business. I mean, this guy shows up in a three-piece suit. I don't know if he's going to a fucking wedding or if he's going to do ring announcing. This guy is amazing.
He does have a fresh suit on.
You see that suit? It's all white.
And this is awful. They're 3 feet away from us, and Caleb is continuing to land shot after shot to Landon's face, and Landon takes it without a hesitation.
It's really a relentless attack, and it just goes to show how tough not only Caleb is for being able to do this in the third round, but Landon is just continuously... did you see the jump that he just did?
I think he might have been going for a black pit, but after those 3 rounds, I did not think he wanted to give it a shot and mess up in front of all his fans.
No, I'm telling you what, the guy has energy still a little bit left at least. I don't know what to say. Landon's face looks a little beat up. We're at the end of the third round here, and it is an amazing. I don't know what to say, man. I'm beside myself.
I think that might be one of the greatest Rock the Dock debut fights.
Well, you know what? I gotta tell you, we got one more fight till intermission, and Beyond the Fade's gonna come back and rock it out. And I gotta tell you, dude, if that fight wasn't a contender for Fight of the Night, I don't know what is so far.
No, yeah, that was an amazing fight. All 3 rounds, each opponent came out and gave it their all. There was no quit in either one.
Okay, we haven't seen a submission yet, right?
No.
And I missed that knockout. Was it good? Was it knockout?
Really, no, it was, he got in full mount first round.
But was it a knockout for the award?
No, TKO.
Okay, so far we haven't seen a knockout. We haven't seen a submission. That could be Fight of the Night.
I definitely agree. Unless something crazy. That was a great fight.
Well, are we still recording, cameraman? Well, here's the deal. Listen, I got to tell you, this fight has got to be up for the running for Fight of the Night. These guys went balls out. They're both a little beaten. Curly Caleb, his I don't know what the hell you say. These guys are warriors. I feel like I want to jump in there and hug him or something. I don't know.
They put on an awesome show. I definitely feel like they'll be turning for the next two Rock the Docks this summer 2012 here in Mooresville, North Carolina.
Yeah, you know, we got a Rock the Dock 6 coming September 8th, and I mean, every single show gets so much better. I don't know how to top this. Okay, we're waiting for the judge's decision here to see who they're going to give it to. What do you think, Mr. Schneider?
I have to give it to Caleb. He controlled the fight. He got the takedowns, and Landon had the better, more technical striking. But
the second judge scores the bout 29-27.
And Landon had that point deducted, which is going to definitely take the fight away from him.
Yeah, I mean, it was just too many kicks to the nuts. You know what? I'm looking at the winner, Caleb Curley, and I gotta be honest with you, Landon. You know, he might have lost decision, but that was one tough dude, and I am so happy to see him here at the Rock the Dock cage. These guys are really amazing.
Landon's a warrior. That's the best way to describe it. He's got heart. He came out ready to fight all 3 rounds. He never had any stop in him.